I don't know why people insist on mowing their lawns when I'm trying to film. So let's just get this out of the way. I am not going to sing Spiderwebs today, okay? For those of you who need some background, when we were in Chicago together, we used to go to this karaoke bar because Ricky is a big advocate of karaoke. And I would go for the drinks, the company, and the entertainment value of hearing drunk people butcher popular songs. Because I have this thing about singing in public in that I don't want to do it. But one night a couple of the people from our group thought it would be a great idea to sign me up to sing anyway. So they signed me up to sing Spiderwebs, which I had to sing in front of the whole bar. And now it's become this whole story that they will never, ever let me forget. And it will never be forgotten because they also filmed it. So thanks, guys. And now we have this music challenge, which seems tailor-made to make me more uncomfortable. Again, thanks. So anyway, on to the thing. So choosing a favorite song is kind of difficult for me because I listen to all kinds of different music and it really changes from week to week and month to month depending on where I am in my life and what I'm feeling and what I'm doing, what kind of music really speaks to me, to say it in a kind of stupid way. But today I'll just mention a couple songs that have been in my consciousness for quite a while. The first one is by the Weakerthans and it's called Plea from a Cat Named Virtue. Except it's not actually Virtue, it's like Virtute because it's Latin, but I don't know how to speak Latin, and for the longest time I thought it was Virtue because I didn't see the other T in there, but I'm going to keep calling it Virtue because that's easier to say. And that's not important. But the song is pretty much what it sounds like. It's a cat talking to its owner, trying to encourage him to get up, to stop moping around, and to live his life. Which is kind of a strange concept, but I actually find it a really motivating song. Like whenever I was having a bad day at work or I was feeling kind of depressed and demoralized, I would crank this song up in my car and just listen to it and sing along on the way home, and I'd feel kind of bolstered a little bit. And I think it's really well written too. It's got some good kind of cat references in it. I especially like the last few lines which go, "I swear I'm going to bite you hard and taste your tinny blood if you don't stop these self-defeating lies you've been repeating since the day you brought me home. I know you're strong." Yeah, kind of weird but kind of awesome at the same time. The other song I'm gonna pick, I think it's actually the most played song on my iPod right now, and it's a cover by Pomplamoose of a song called Makin by Mark Owen. And if you don't know who Pomplamoose is, I question what you've been doing on YouTube all this time, but it's Natalie Dawn and Jack Conte, who I think are two of the most adorable people on YouTube. And they're the kind of people who are so beautiful and talented that you kind of get sick just thinking about it. Or at least I do. But it's just a simple song about two people who are just kind of getting along together and making it work. And I'm not a particularly romantic person, but it's just so sweet and lovely, and Natalie Dawn's voice is one of the wonders of the world. I think it's so hauntingly beautiful, and the way she sings this song is just so full of feeling and emotion, and I really like this song. And I guess now is the part of the program where I attempt to sing part of it, even though I cannot possibly do it or Natalie Dawn's voice justice. Great. Okay. This actually makes me really nervous, even though I'm not actually singing to anybody, just singing in front of a camera. It's awful. I hate you, JK. Okay. You cut my face, I told you so, I tear my eyes out for you. Tonight, we throw ourselves away. We make it every time. I thought I was okay. You said I was alright. As the night comes crashing down, we catch ourselves a line. We're only making out. We're making out alright. Well, congratulations, JK. You got me to sing on camera again. I certainly hope you're happy because that was a little bit painful. Anyway, if you want to hear the proper versions of either of the songs I mentioned, then I put the links down in the description. Remember to like, favorite, comment, subscribe, and leave video responses of you doing the challenge. And I will see Karaoke King Ricky in his debut tomorrow. Yeah.